All right, y'all, going to point out some things here that are slowing down your guys' Facebook ad results. First thing to look at here is the primary text. All right. All right, this looks like a ChatGPT ad, but yeah, that's good. Give them something to throw out here and test. So here we go. Phoenix homeowners don't realize how much dirt, oil, and buildups litter in the property until they see this. Okay, real pressure washing job done by Spotless Solutions. Driveway and so much. Resogram. All right, so I can already see right here, from driveways and sidewalks to patios and exterior surfaces, we're making the smorgasbord mistake, meaning we got way too many services in our ad. And when we have that, what actually happens is this was actually the best strategy pre-social media. You know, if we got printed in a newspaper or magazine or put it on a flyer somewhere, you know, have a few different things, so hopefully one thing catches someone's eye. But post social media, doing it this way actually prevents the two hooks of the Facebook ads algorithm from successfully hooking into our ad. And so the effects of this, kind of symptoms that we'll see, is fewer people, way fewer buyers than we'd hoped coming through our ads. You know, a lot of people coming through will be like window shoppers, price hunter, you know, they'll contact us and then we'll hit them back and we'll, you know, they'll, you know, we got the non-responders, so we never hear from them again. Got the people that get a quote and then they ghost us. Got the people that get a quote and then they say it's too much, you know, the no money folks. And then like very rarely we get buyers. And this, you know, also leads to ads burning out pretty fast and us kind of getting fed up with Facebook ads. All right, now let's look at the creative. That's the second thing I always like to look at. Let's see. All right. Well, all right. Well, I guess this is a photo. I thought this was a video. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right. So we got in progress shots. So yeah, in progress shots are a mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, you know, in progress shots are cool for us, cool to us. You know, we're the ones doing the work. We like seeing the progress, like seeing the job get done. But the false belief is that other people, you know, our prospective clients and customers see it as cool and awesome as well, and that it is a number one thing on the list to bring in buyers. And both those things are not true. Buyers basically care zero about getting this, you know, kind of seeing the process. They really just want the outcome. So the results from making this mistake, kind of the symptoms that we'll see is very few buyers coming through the ad. A lot of them will actually be, basically everyone coming through is non-buyers. Kind of same issues as the mistake before, kind of same outcomes. And really we're kind of spinning our wheels, throwing ad spend down the drain. And it didn't work, and then okay, it doesn't work, and then like, or like ChatGPT, where's the next step we take to fix this? And there's no actual game plan or strategy or step-by-step system being followed to know where to turn next to solve these issues. And then the long term, you know, these ads usually cause business owners to, well, the lack of results cause business owners to throw in the towel on Facebook ads, but our competitors are still running them, so you know, now it's a little bit cheaper for them to run them since we left the marketplace, and they're still testing for cheaper to find something that actually works. ads that works that they can scale, and then they get that, and then they're getting all the jobs and all the Google Maps reviews. And, our growth is stalled, we're stagnated, we're shrinking, potentially even going out of business. But, pretty easy fix to get back on track here, just starting with fixing these small mistakes. I also call them parking brakes, removing these parking brakes from our ads so our ads can just not have this friction holding them back and really get a fair shot out there in the marketplace. So yeah, these are the mistakes I'm seeing right now that are slowing down y'all's results in y'all's Facebook ads.